Welcome to the Audiophile Baristas weekly vlog number 59, where I talk about coffee, where I talk about audio and other things that keeps me busy during the week. And today I got something special for you and we have to go down. Now, the reason I want to go down is because right over here in the living room it is 31 degrees, because today in the Netherlands, here in Rotterdam, is kind of a heat wave. So let's go down. That's a little bit cooler over there. One of the things, I have over 1270 subscribers. This is very nice. Thank you all. And I've had this for over a year now, this channel. And one of the things that is happening is that I have never been logging so many pieces of equipment and loudspeakers up and down, and this created a mess everywhere, especially when I wanted the things out of the way. I put it in the office and I could not see the floor of the office anymore, so things had to change. I've been busy all week trying to get it as good as possible. I'm still not finished, but I'm going to share with you, because in the office there's a lot of treasures that you have never even seen yet. So let's have a look over here. I'm starting with the floor, because a few days ago you could not see the floor right over here, and now everything is empty again. So let's do a quick overview. I have some of my PC equipment right over here. Yes, I have a standing sitting desk, so it is in the up position at the moment. And then I have all these storage space that I also really need. And right over there, the brown thing with the black cover, that is a loudspeaker. So let me take off let me see if this will work with one hand. Come on. Ta-da. Let's put it right over here. Okay, so this is a loudspeaker that it is a Synn, S-Y-N-N, that you have not seen before, and this thing is even bigger than me. And one of the reasons I saw this at Craigslist, what we call Marktplaats, right over here, and this thing is tall, but it has a very small footprint, and as you can see, it color matches perfectly with the new cupboards that I got. But I'll be going into more depth what I have in this thing. It's going to be a quick room tour over here around my whiteboard that I use for my work. There's some cover art, some LPs that have been that I put there. This is not a record, this is a laserdisc from the movie Delicatessen. If you want to see something weird, take a look at Delicatessen. I think it's a wonderful movie, but it is kind of weird. So right over here I have all these boxes, because in so many years of being an audiophile, you will get all kind of, for example, right over here, you will get all kind of interlinks, and throughout the years this keeps building up. So I have a case for interlinks, a case for loudspeaker cables, I have a case for power cables, and all small stuff like spikes and rubber feet and things like that. That's what in all these boxes. Up there is my library for my work, and because it is so high, I have a little stool right over there that I can put in front of it and I can reach it. Let's open the first one. A box that I got with some interlinks. There's some loudspeakers over there. Now these I got for free, and these are not original. The tweeters that you see there, somebody put in other tweeters. They work, but I'm deciding what I want to do with it. I have some broadband loudspeakers over there. I'll show you later why I have that. Got an old record player, I've shown you that once. In here is all the little gadgets that I use for setting up the record and stuff like that. And of course there's always more and more stuff. Throughout 40 years of being an audiophile, I have been collecting. So let's go to the next one. Not going to show you everything, but I like juggling. I'm a pretty good juggler, if I may say so, although I don't do it very often. There's all kind of stuff. Right over here is a whole box with CD jewel cases, empty ones. So if I pick up a good CD from the thrift store, but the jewel case is destroyed, I'll just pick out a new one and I'll make it beautiful again. Here's a label printer. Here's one of the, this belongs to the Stax headphone amplifier. This is the ED1 monitor that I'm not using, so it is right over here. And books that I have left. So over here, just picking out the audio things. This is a JBL subwoofer that I picked up some time ago. It worked for some time and then it broke down. I opened it, but this one is impossible to repair. So another thing, I'm deciding what am I going to do with it. Here's my Okki Nokki, my record cleaning machine. I'll show you that one day. Over here, turned around, is the Quad 99 stack. And what is interesting, as you can see, all you need is a few of these connectors and now everything will get its signal. You can do with only those without any interlinks. There's of course possibility to connect a lot of other things to this equipment, but if you do only the 4 quads, this is all you need. And then all you have to do is to add power. But what I noticed when I was doing this, look at the top one, this is the tuner. This has no input for power, like that, because it gets its power right over here. So that's interesting. You can apparently do not use this tuner without the quad stack. So that was interesting. This is going to be filled up with records that are not interesting and are in my collection and are taking too much space in the other small room. So that's just some overload. Up there, all the different kind of boxes, PS Audio, Power Brick, my Chemex box. Now here's all the different kind. Up there is where the S.M.S.L box went, my Mocha Master box, the Rocket, this is the espresso machine. So that's where I put all those boxes, just in case I need to return something or sell it. And these boxes need to go somewhere. There's even boxes behind those boxes. Let's go on to the next one. So down here are all the 78s. I've shown you this Beethoven 78 collection. Here's another small little hobby, the mechanical keyboards right over here. This is all boxes with stuff for records. So when I clean a record and it will get a new sleeve, inner and outer, all these boxes are filled with stuff like that. A lot of the things that I use from AudioQuest, the boxes are right over there, mainly to be there when I resell it. This is a cheap pioneer. Another video I want to do is to show people what is the difference between a very cheap but nice looking loudspeaker and an actual loudspeaker. So that's something that's coming up. And then, now this is something very special. This, unfortunately, it is only an empty case, but these big boxes are actual Wharfdale boxes that have nothing in it. So that's one reason why I have these kind of broadband loudspeakers, because I am going to try to fill them up and let them play again. These are in terrible condition, so that is the first thing that I wanted to do, but that's also the reason why I got these for just a few bucks. So, well, that's what it is. My old projector right over there, and more stuff. And over here we have the left loudspeaker. Now these are going to be connected to the quad audio system, but that's a project that is for another day. I've shown you my 78 record player with the Philips amplifier and the two dual loudspeakers. There's some acoustic material right over here. This is more leftover stuff, so I thought, well, why not use it right over here. Then this is more junk, some external drives, my computer that I do my editing in, and this thing is big, but it is getting old. And the last thing I want to show you is my this is where I'm sitting. This is going to be replaced. This is actually just the side of another cupboard, but I'm getting nice bamboo planks over here. Okay, so what have I got here? Well, this one is for external, for hard drives. If I need to make a backup or something, you just put a hard drive in here and it's connected, and you don't have to have one that is in a case like that. Over here is my little scanner, my scan snap. Here are the Q-Acoustic loudspeakers. I had the ELACs over here, but I had them installed over here, and I had listened to them, and I thought, why not do a little experiment with these small ones, because they are small and they fit well. There's a white wall behind it, so let's try it. And the sound quality was so much better that I didn't go back. So they traded places with the ELACs. Double monitors. Over here is the most recent edition that you have seen, the S.M.S.L 8018. This is a perfect spot for it. I have this thing that you can use to lower the deck. Is that what it's called? I know what it's called, but it's a brain freeze. Anyways, I use it as a headphone stand right now. My wonderful rollerball, some more mechanical keyboards, and one over there. My microphone that I use. This one was situated somewhere in here, and I had to pick it up every time. And when I was doing cleaning and rearranging, I thought, well, why not have it just right over here? I'll be able to just pull it up front and use it from where I'm sitting, and I think this is a perfect solution. So let's slide it back again. Here's an interesting thing that I found in a thrift store, and it is working. I love things with little keys, and I love especially the display that these have. So that's why this is here, and I do some calculations on there when needed. Also over there in the corner, a little USB hub, so you can turn all the USB ports on or off, which saves a little bit of energy, which is fine. Over here is a little DVD CD drive. This is what I use to rip all the CDs that I'm... Oh, this is... I can show you. So 1, 2. This one uses 2 USB ports, and this is a special cable with 2 USBs on one side and 1 on the other side, and then it will open. Oh, then it will open. And over here, put in my CD, rip it, the songs, to my computer on an SSD drive. That's not where I keep my music. So after I ripped it, I'll check it if everything went well, and then I copy it to my LaCie drive right over here. So all my music is on the LaCie, but that is not when I'm streaming my music upstairs through the NAS. This is not where I'm streaming from. As soon as I put a song on there, the computer will automatically back it up to the NAS in my network, and it is from that NAS that I'm playing my music. So over here you can see my website, and well, a little, keep it short.
Here we go.
Okay, sorry guys, but this thing with YouTube is terrible. They will find out what music you've been using in no time, and you get demonetized. Not today. Okay, a big chart from Norway, where we have been with our camper. So this is a quick overview of all the extra stuff that is here and that will be shown in a video someday, but not today. I just wanted to give you an overview for this weekly vlog. Let's go upstairs and finish this off. I hope you thought this was interesting, and I was thinking, I was watching YouTube and I saw all kind of people with a top 10. So I thought, well, maybe I should do a top 10 also, but I don't know what kind. If you have any ideas what kind of top 10 should be on this channel, let me know and I'll give it a try. Okay, almost 19 minutes. This was the weekly vlog. Today is Friday, late in the week, because I've been cleaning up the downstairs, and I'll see you next week somewhere on Monday or Wednesday or Friday or any other day, because I do not have a regular day, but I do this every week. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week.